In this world, just as peace exists, so does pain and violence. Just as joy spreads across this realm, so does anguish and sadness. But why? The truth is, nobody really knows. Everyone has their own opinions or perspectives on the matter. However, what is true is how we handle not only the good things that happen in our lives, but also the bad. And that is what truly matters in the end. But how do we deal with all of this? How do we deal with stress? It's quite simple, actually. We just need to let go. Just let go. Instead of drowning yourself in stress, drown everything out and focus on yourself, on your person. We must come to a realization we need to understand and come to a simple yet complex conclusion. And that is, we will never have it all figured out. You or I, we will never have it figured out. There will always be some situation and some problem. There will always be something that didn't go your way exactly. We won't have it all figured out. Nobody is perfect in this world. None of us are. And I know it's a hard pill to swallow, but it's the truth. And we need to accept that truth. We need to come to a realization that in this chaotic, complex, crazy, confusing world, why would we possibly ever have it figured out? How could we possibly be able to make the most perfect decisions or the most right decision? Every decision that we have, there is a wrong to it. There is a wrong and a right. We will never make the best perfect decisions ever. Maybe we can make one that benefits us. But how could we possibly live a flawless life? It's absolutely impossible. Flawlessness is just a word. It doesn't exist. Our lives are just so much more different than each other's. We each have our own situations. We each have our own problems. We each have our own good. But at the same time, we each have our own bad. Our lives are so different, polar opposites, but we still have to understand that all of us will go through something. And it's impossible that we don't go through something. We all will have to face a challenge. We all will have to face an obstacle. And we all will suffer. None of us will ever have flawless lives. It's impossible. But what good does stressing over these things truly do? What benefit does stress have in our lives? They help literally nothing at all. Stress literally does not help you at all. There is no benefit to stress. The truth is, stress is there to block you from achieving something better. Stress is there to stall your life, to stop you from keep on. Stress is there to stall your progress in life, to stall you from just going, to stall you from trying. It's there to hurt you, and it's there to sabotage your life. And everything that you've ever wanted to achieve, it's always been there. Stress. Stress is fear. Stress is worry. Stress is all these things that build up and keep on going and keep on just building up to a point where you can't handle it all. It's there to hurt you, and that's all that it's there for. But why I'm talking to you about this topic is to tell you that you need to let go of all of your worries, all of your situations, all of your trials. Let go of all of the bad. Let go of all of the challenges. And let go of all obstacles that come in your life. The truth is, we will have to face them. But it's a matter of how we respond to these things that truly will help us to learn from our mistakes, to learn from our challenges and all these things. We need to focus on each day rather than seeing it as a week or a month. We stretch out all these situations for longer than a day, for longer than just a couple of hours. We stretch these situations and obstacles and bad things in our lives, maybe something that lasted 5 minutes to a whole month in our life. We let it just get the better of us. We need to realize something. Each day will have its own problems. Each day will come with its own obstacles. Each day will come with its own challenges. But what truly matters is how you respond, how you react, how you approach these problems. And you need to understand that to fully let go of your stress, to fully let go of your worries, sadness, grief, and fear. Do you respond with worry? Do you respond with stress? Or when these situations come, when these challenges and obstacles show up, do you respond with resilience? Do you respond with perseverance? Do you respond with determination? Do you respond in a way that's going to benefit you, teach you, and help you learn from these challenges? Because the truth is, many of us are going through these obstacles right now. Many of us are facing these things, fears, and all these situations. But what good does stress have in our lives when we're facing these obstacles? What good will it have for you? What benefit will it have for you? It has nothing. And it's merely a mental game. It's simply a matter of perspective. I'm not gonna lie to you. Of course, the problem is still gonna be there. It's not like you change your perspective and the problem is gone or the situation is gone. No, that would be a lie. It's still gonna be there. The problem is still gonna be there, but it's how you choose to respond to this problem that matters in the end. There are two options. The first option is worries. The first option is stress. The first option is fear. And that option slowly breaks you time and time and time again until there is nothing left. But there is a second option. And as I've said before, that option, I would like to say it's the better one. You face your problems and your situations with resilience, with perseverance and determination, with strength, not just physically, but mentally. We need to mentally be strong. That option relieves you rather than waiting to see what happens in these challenges and situations, rather than watching it go by you, rather than letting it take control of you. You take control. You control the situation. You challenge the situation. You are the one who determines the outcome. You no longer let life simply take you by its course. You no longer let fate decide what your life is going to be like. You challenge fate by breaking out of that stress, by breaking out of those worries and fears. Those things are just mental games, mental blockages that are not important at all. They block you from achieving your true dream, your true intentions, your whole purpose in this life. They block you from that very thing. Your mind is merely sabotaging you. Your body is sabotaging you. You need to strengthen yourself. You have to decide. You decide to act, or you decide to simply sweep it under a rug and wait for it to pile up. And then it becomes too much of a mess. And then it becomes too much to handle. But which one are you going to decide? Which one do you choose? Do you choose to sit by and let the world bring you down? Do you choose to sit down and let the world collapse on you? Let everyone that you love, everyone around you succeed. Everyone that you've ever met become so much more successful than you are, so much more better than you are. I don't mean that to belittle you. I don't mean that to bring you down. No, I mean that to help you. I don't want you to fail either. Just as I know that I sometimes fear. It's okay to have fear sometimes. We're not all perfect human beings. Of course, sometimes we will worry. Sometimes we will have fear. Sometimes we will have these situations. Sometimes we will stress. But you can't let it be your whole life. You can't let fear and worry and stress be your whole life. You have to understand, okay, at this very point, I feel fear, but I need to challenge it. I need to let go of that fear, and I need to say no. I need to say no to this stress. I need to say no to these worries. I need to challenge it. I need to fight that stress, to fight all of these situations, and I will eventually overcome it. But also, you have to realize that you have to take it at your own pace. Some of us will learn to not stress over these things faster than others. But that doesn't mean that you need to belittle yourself over those things. It's a step-by-step process that takes time. And that's mostly the most important thing. Time, patience. Eventually, you'll break out of that stress cycle. Eventually, you'll learn to remove all these blockages in your mind. And eventually, you'd finally be set free from all of these worries, from all of the stress, from all of the obstacles. But it's a matter of changing who you are and manifesting who you want to become. And that's how you will achieve success. And yes, success is quite a vague word. Success to some people may seem different for others. So I want you to close your eyes and imagine and think and genuinely think, what does success mean to me? How do I define success? How do I view success? How do I see success in my life? What is success? Now that you have a picture of what success is, aim for it. Don't let anything else hold you back. Don't let anybody else hold you back. Don't let something or someone tell you that you can't do it. Because you can do anything if you set your mind to it. If your mind is with you, you will not fail. But never doubt yourself. Never fear and worry about what if the outcome doesn't turn out how you wanted it to. That is stress killing you, slowly and slowly wearing you down till you have nothing left. It's those blockages that hurt us. It's that very reaction that harms us. So focus up. Strengthen your mind. It'll take time. It'll take time for sure. Even I'm still in the process of strengthening my mentality. I'm not going to sit here and say that I fully let go of stress, that I fully let go of worry, that I fully let these things go. No, because that would be a lie. I still don't have it all figured out. Sometimes I do worry. I catch myself worrying about the future. Maybe even about things that I've done in the past. All these things that seem to want to pile up. But as I said before, focus on the day, because they are numbered. If we're lucky, we'll only have about 90 years of life. Why let those years or those days go by? Why let them go by? Why? Why let them fly by? Why let them be captivated with stress? Why let them be led with worry and fear? It's not a good life. So I want to leave you with this. Choose yourself. Choose your dreams. And choose and manifest who you want to become. And don't let anybody or anyone tell you otherwise. Not even your own mind. Not even your own stress. Guys, I really hope you did enjoy this video. We're only 8 subscribers away from 100 subscribers, so if you guys could consider subscribing, it'll mean the world to me. And if you guys want to see more content like this, or more gameplay type of content, please let me know in the comment section down below. If you have any other video suggestions, please let me know. I'll greatly appreciate it, and it'll mean the world to me if you guys show your love and support. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.